you all doing well. Hope you guys can actually hear me. We're about to watch some Royal Rumble 2010's Royal Rumble. Might do number 11. But I just wanted to let you guys know we are live. And if you like what you guys see, please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on. But we are live. Yeah, let's do blue instead. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We are here. We are live.
Rey Mysterio stands on the brink of history. Can the ultimate underdog rise back to the top by tearing down the gates of hell? You or no one else triumphs over the grave. It's the most star-studded Royal Rumble match ever. 30 superstars will battle to headline WrestleMania. Who will be the one?
Who will be the one? I am the one. I am the one.
Tonight, there is nothing to lose and everything to gain. Who will be the one?
Who will be the one? That's the question. We don't know, but you never know.
WWE presents Royal Rumble. The road to Rumble begins tonight.
I might do a double episode here tonight. As of right now, we're doing this one. The score.
For the 23rd time, we welcome you to the splendor and the glory that is the Royal Rumble. You are looking live at a sold-out Philips Arena in Atlanta. 16,697 WWE fans, all waiting for the answer to the question, who will be the one?
I'm gonna do something real quick.
Contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ECW Championship.
Oh snap! I remember her back in the. Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we elected the Royal Rumble to the All-Star Game. And I have the pleasure here at ringside to flanked by two All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. I'm Michael Cole with WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the Kid Lawler. For Raw, with SmackDown, Matt Striker. Are you guys ready? Well, as I've said many times, the Royal Rumble, hey, it's all about royalty, baby. And I love it. It's my favorite pay-per-view of the year. I love this event. You've been talking about this for weeks. Well, this is where the journey begins. This is where the quest commences. By the end of this night, we will slowly peel away the skin to get to the core of it all, WrestleMania. And you are looking at the man who has held the ECW Championship longer than anyone in WWE history. Christian has held the title 6 months and counting. Christian has turned away many challengers, but a lot of experts agree. King, you is one of them. Ezekiel Jackson poses a grave threat to the ECW Championship. Well, you're right about that, buddy, but I'll tell you this. I'm definitely a peep. I believe in Christian. This guy's made of pure believer. There will be no stopping. Before you go harder than somebody, man. This right here is domination.
Alright, guys, hold on. I'm gonna pause this real quick. We're gonna come back to it. But I wanna check something real quick. Cause technically we are still live for this, but
Milwaukee is serious about its breweries, but this one in particular has become known not just for its delicious brews, but for having mouth-watering food that keeps locals and tourists coming back for more.
I've been coming to Lakefront for about 6 or 7 years.
The cheese curds here are my favorite.
Cheese curds are the go-to.
I love that the inside is nice and gooey, the outside is crispy and light.
You need to have that draw. Once you try it, you'll know what it is.
okay.
Now in Wisconsin, deep-fried cheese curds are a staple. And today, I'm determined to find out if Lakefront Brewery's
Okay.
award-winning
All right, well, we're going back. Continue the Royal Rumble. Ezekiel Jackson. I remember Ezekiel Jackson like it was yesterday, though.
to a demolition machine. Not easy to liken Ezekiel Jackson to anything because there hasn't been anything like Ezekiel Jackson, the prophet of doom. But what's very interesting is the man to the left, the Mad Hatter from Blackpool, William Regal, has imparted all of his wisdom into the mind and body of Ezekiel Jackson.
That's
Won the ECW Homecoming finale, a battle royal to earn this.
Oh, I think I won that
Eliminated 3 former champions, Matt Hardy, CM Punk, and Kane in that event. King, how important do you think William Regal has played in the maturation process of Ezekiel Jackson?
Oh, it's all about William Regal, as Matt said. I mean, he is imparted.
I love to use those kind of words, man.
Feel free.
Regal has imparted his wisdom. Of course, I'm sure that William Regal he thinks he's taught Ezekiel Jackson everything he knows, but he hasn't taught him everything William Regal knows. That's why William Regal is extra dangerous being in that corner.
Let's point this out. Little known fact about Ezekiel Jackson, attended Columbia Law School. The man is a certified genius. Add that to the fact that William Regal is in Ezekiel Jackson's corner, and honestly, how can Ezekiel lose?
And here we go, ECW Championship on the line. Christian, who made a point this past Tuesday night to claim that he's defended against all types of contenders, all Americans to ECW originals. He can adapt to anyone, in Christian's words, but can he adapt to Ezekiel Jackson?
Ooh! So we might hear tonight, we might do the 2010 and 2011 Royal Rumble here tonight.
52-inch chest,
Because I want to
a
get past
35-inch waist, and his thighs are 30
the other ones.
inches.
But one thing Ezekiel Jackson does not have is the 15 pounds of pure platinum and silver that is the ECW Championship.
Christian giving away over 80 pounds.
Well, look for Christian to use his speed and veteran wherewithal to try to counter just the unmitigated power of Ezekiel Jackson.
There are your peaks, King. Yeah. Oh, power again, Jackson.
God darn. Slammed him like it was nothing.
Christian needs to create separation. Well, that was like an escape with authority. Oh!
Well, there's a hot-headed temper of the ECW champion. Christian will not back down.
Christian may regret that. Or maybe Christian was just sending a message to Ezekiel Jackson that he will not be intimidated. Well, there again, the veteran instincts that you guys talked about earlier.
Damn.
And Jackson has been stunned early.
Now keep your eye on the ECW champion. This is where Christian begins to excel.
And that's where you take the weight advantage out of Jackson's hands when you can propel your body and use it as a weapon like that.
Well, again, King, as you know, as we get around WrestleMania time, the superstars begin to kick it up a notch. They begin to take risks, especially on a night like tonight. Nothing to lose in the world to gain.
And speaking of risks, there it is. And it took that high-risk maneuver just to get Ezekiel Jackson off his feet for the first time. Jackson missed wildly. Christian ducks underneath another clothesline. There's the quickness of Christian. Wait, and another slap. Oh, there's the strength and power we talked about. Oh, man. Over 16,000 watching live tonight in Atlanta. Also live all over the world in places like the United Kingdom and Italy, Australia. And Christian's native of Canada.
Man, those clubbing blows from Ezekiel Jackson will knock the wind right out of you.
You'll notice how the pace of the match will begin to screech to a halt when Ezekiel Jackson is in control. It's almost disturbing to watch Ezekiel Jackson on the offense.
It's like he's on a seek and destroy mission at times.
And when he lands those big right hands, this whole match could screech to a halt at any time. He can knock Christian right out.
The other thing we failed to mention as well, remember this past Tuesday night on ECW, guys, Ezekiel Jackson actually pinned Christian. He pinned Christian in a tag team match Tuesday night.
Christian was going for the kill switch, a maneuver that Christian has had enjoyed great success with.
Look at Jackson. And look at this, the smile on his face as he lifted Christian with ease. But again, the veteran instincts of Christian.
This is just blatant cheating from the ECW champion.
He has a 5 count.
It's a blatant. Come on.
Oh, man.
You notice Christian peek over his shoulder at Regal.
But did you hear that shot from Christian? And it barely, it didn't really even phase Ezekiel Jackson.
I guess, guys, when you have a man the size of Jackson, he's got to absorb a ton of punishment before you can keep it down. Look at this.
Yes.
He wasn't doing anything. Why throw William Regal out of ringside?
Regal is pretty ejected.
Well, first off, he laid his hands on Christian, number one, and number two, the referee doing his job.
That's Regal knows that the championship can't change hands on a count out, only trying to get Christian back in the ring. I disagree with this official.
You know what that'll do, you don't you, man?
Yeah, that was dime and getting a cup of coffee at Starbucks. That's the
That's $4.
Well, Jackson's mentor has been sent back to the shower, so Ezekiel going to have to do it on his own.
This now answers the question: if Ezekiel,
I think your question's been answered.
to say if Ezekiel Jackson only got here because of William Regal, the question is how far can Ezekiel Jackson go now? Sans William Regal.
Jackson quickly into the cup, hooks the leg. The title is on the line. And Christian, he powered out.
Not quite.
As close as the product was going to be.
Boy, watch and listen. Back to his head, hitting the steel ring steps.
Right now, you see Ezekiel Jackson very smart to focus the attack on the neck of the ECW champion.
Christian, some more of those slaps to the side of the head. He's trying to.
Wow. Jackson just picked him up and laid him out like a sack of potatoes. Cover yet again. And a kick out by Christian.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go
Grasping the
2012.
wrists as well, and trying to keep the champion down.
Yeah, that takes some energy, dude. You got to really exert some power and some energy just
Yeah,
to
I
get out of
remember.
that pinning combination there from Ezekiel Jackson.
Again, talk about.
No, you're talking about the
Can you been in there with some
Alberto thing?
strong
Yeah, I
competitive
remember.
will? How do you counteract the power?
Well, I mean,
Jackson going for the cover yet again. Hooks the
The
leg.
reason I'm watching
Christian's got power
2003
attitude.
where he
we saw
won.
it earlier.
Yeah, I
Christian,
remember. I remember because I was
to
actually
perfection. You
watching
gotta
it
try
at that
to
time.
stay away from this, his power and his strength. But unfortunately, he's got Christian branded
And I
now.
did
And once
not want him to
that
win,
strong
but
and powerful opponent of yours gets you
you
in
know the WWE.
in that control.
So we're probably not going to be live for SmackDown tonight. I'm probably going to watch it later.
Jackson continues to dominate.
It's a systematic dissection. Notice that Jackson was working on the neck.
Because
Now working on the
mostly
lower
everything
lumbar
from
region, the back.
SmackDown
It's
this
almost
week
like
was
he's trying to shock
spoiled
Christian
for me.
out.
Well, it all
So,
started when he tossed Christian into the steel steps.
so I know exactly what happened.
Again, Christian, two-time ECW champion, up over the top, went for the sunset. Jackson.
Jackson has 30-inch quads.
Look at this.
No way that's going to work.
I don't know why. I just love going back and watching all the. Yeah, I missed the last.
Again, Christian rolls the shoulder up at 2.
Guys, you have to admire the fact that Ezekiel Jackson keeps going for pinfall attempts. It illustrates how important the ECW championship is to Ezekiel.
Understand.
As a peep, you have to admire the fact that somehow,
Yeah,
some way,
this
Christian is
SmackDown
able to kick out of these
is
moves.
A peep is
a
yellow
tape show,
marshmallow
so
bird. What is a peep?
I love those as well.
I wasn't really gonna
What does Christian call himself? The concept of
I was
preparation.
thinking it over and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna go live for it today, but at some point I will be going live for SmackDown, just not tonight.
Christian.
That'll get Ezekiel's attention.
And another one.
Oh, look at that. Every time Zeke rears back, Christian is one step ahead. Oh,
Talk about a clubbing blow.
Yeah, no.
Christian could be out. Could be out. Christian.
Yeah,
Oscar was
SmackDown was spoiled for me, so I know everything that happened on the show, mostly.
Watch this.
When he didn't get you coming, he'll get you going.
Jackson bulldozing the ECW champion thus far. Some interesting choice of submission holds here. Trying to stretch out the pecs and shoulders. That takes away from Christian's maneuver, the kill switch.
I thought last week's SmackDown was going to be a great show, but it was an okay show, but not that great.
Has to watch the back of Christian's head because that's the only way out of that hole. And Christian got back to the vertical base, which he needed to do, and Jackson's still on the attack.
I can't wait.
Ezekiel Jackson has been completely dominant.
Is it this week or in a couple of weeks? Do I didn't miss out on no new rivalries on the channel? Yeah, hopefully this rivalry between Drew and Cody Rhodes ends soon. I have a feeling it's going to end at the Royal Rumble because I think that's when the match is actually going to happen.
To take control for a moment, but Jackson again.
He missed. He went for it.
This is the distance that you alluded to earlier that Christian needs to create.
Yeah, I saw that spoil. It's everywhere. It's on my Twitter. It's on Facebook. Instagram too.
Once again, he can kill switch, but man, Ezekiel Jackson strong. Just once again, this missile drop kick.
I don't know where he was going for it there.
The damage could be done.
Christian going for the false splash. Oh, man, miss.
This could be the opening that Jackson needs. Could be the golden opportunity.
Into the cover and a kick out.
Oh.
Remember Ezekiel Jackson.
To creep into the mind of Ezekiel Jackson. What is it going to take? Does he have to keep Christian down for the 3 count?
The book of Ezekiel says, so it is written.
Oh, going for the kill switch. Or was it called the unpleasant back then?
Most times you'll see a guy do a backbreaker and then take a second, but no, not Ezekiel Jackson. Right into a cover, perfectly placed. Take full advantage of the move.
Here we go. Man went for it.
That was sweet by Christian.
Boot right between the eyes of Ezekiel Jackson. Now, can Christian capitalize?
And Christian, can he get to the cover?
Christian going for the cover and a kick out.
The last time the ECW title changed hands here in Atlanta, it was Mr. McMahon who captured the title.
One of my favorite Royal Rumbles was the 2010 Royal Rumble.
And there's the bulldozer again. Look in the way out of Christian. Wow. I was trying to forget about that point in history.
Yep.
I just honestly think you're just too afraid to
Oh, going for the kill switch once again.
Christian, look at the oh, what a counter. Great counter. Christian counters as well. And sleeper hold. The sleeper hold, which has enjoyed a resurgence in the WWE as of late, thanks to Dolph Ziggler. Oh, look at this. Oh, the strength. Roll back that Jackson's been working out throughout the matchup.
Back first into the turnbuckle.
Christian's expression telling the entire story there.
Oh, kill switch.
Can he roll him over? Christian off the kill switch. Come on. Here's the cover. Over the leg.
Christian with the victory. If you like what you guys see, please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on. Would really appreciate it. Man, I remember that title back in the day, the ECW Championship.
assure you he is not a happy camper.
Christian, the most successful ECW champion in the history of the WWE, has done it yet again.
Boy, this match, I mean, we all talked about it. See, pretty much total domination by Ezekiel Jackson. I mean, he was just laying Christian to waste.
This is the resiliency of the ECW champion. I mean, we all thought it was over right here. And then here, I mean, what a compromising position for Christian to be in.
Well, they'd already slammed Christian in that turnbuckle twice, but the third time was not to be. Christian turned it into the kill switch, and finally, that Ezekiel Jackson rolled onto his back with a breakdown.
Christian
Here we go.
as Captain Charisma.
Open my
What a battle rumble.
Man, Christian was the best back in this day.
Tiffany, that was a great match between Ezekiel and Christian. I have to give it to you, baby girl. You really got it going on ECW.
Thanks, Teddy. You know I learned from the best.
Thank you.
Yo!
Oh no, crime time.
AKA Ziploc Boys.
Ziploc boy.
Yeah, because we stays fresh.
Okay, all right, guys. What can I do for you?
Teddy, check this out. There are two of us, but only one of us is allowed in the Royal Rumble match. Now, come on, man. That's not right.
You know that ain't fair, man. Hook that up, man. You the GM. Well, y'all can do what you did last year. Flip a coin.
Or, it's a suggestion. Maybe you give us somebody else's spot.
Are you guys out of your mind? Do you realize that the
we
winner?
know. The winner goes on the headline WrestleMania.
Right.
And you know what? I figured you'd do something like that. I knew that. I know you would. Yo, that's why we coerce somebody to give us their spot. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now, how'd you do that?
I'm glad you asked. Hey. Yo, Playboy. Cuckoo.
Oh no.
What's up, man? You gonna deal with me? You wanna deal? We get your spot. You get consistent.
What?
Hey, be a team player. Come on, hey, go ahead. Wait.
Kali यारे धोखा कर दे पे आप.
No, listen.
Great
This is a good
Kali.
one.
Great Kali says no dice. Home slice.
No dice, home slaves.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna fight out with a response, man.
Man, Kali and I get all our slave from watching reruns of Family Matters.
That I do that.
You know what? You guys should be ashamed of yourselves coming in here trying to trick the great Khali. I mean, look at you. Look at both of you. Looking like fools with your pants on the ground.
Look like fools with your pants on the ground.
Hands on the ground. Hands inside. Hands on the ground.
Here comes Miz. Miz got ruin the fun always.
You have no consideration of what constitutes true pop culture. 5 years from now, nobody's going to remember what you're doing. You might as well be asking who let the dogs out. What they will remember, what they will be talking about, is me winning my first ever Royal Rumble.
Let me explain something to you, Miz. You see, this isn't wrong. There are no guest hosts. I make the rules around here. So tonight, not only will you compete in the Royal Rumble match, but you will finally defend your United States Championship against MVP.
Damn!
Really? So I suggest to you that you roll on up out of here, because that match is next.
Randy Orton.
Can I talk to you for a minute? What's up, buddy? Listen, I want you to know what you said last week. It didn't just go over my head. I mean, the legacy. I mean, we've done too much and gone too far for it to just slip away. I mean, Teddy and myself, we both know that you can beat Sheamus, that you can win back your WWE Championship. I'm just here to tell you that I'll be there for you.
It's good to hear. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is it, Cody?
Randy, listen, it's just I wish I could say the same for Ted.
What are you talking about?
Listen, I mean, Ted hasn't been the same since that movie of his came out. I mean, I probably shouldn't be here. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but all Ted is talking about is winning the Rumble match. And, well,
what?
Well, he's talking about winning the Rumble match and going to WrestleMania and beating you for the WWE Championship. I know, it's crazy. I mean, we're a unit. I don't know, maybe after tonight he'll get it out of his system, but listen, that's not why I'm here. I just want you to know that you can count on me, okay?
And this is the 23rd annual Royal Rumble. We are live tonight in wonderful Atlanta, Georgia. 16,697 WWE fans have jam-packed the Phillips Arena.
And we want to send out a special thank you for what you're hearing right now. We want to say thanks to Skillet for Hero. It's one of the official Royal Rumble theme songs. It's off the album Awaken, which is available right now.
This contest is set for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship. Awesome! Introducing first from Collingwood, Ohio, United States Champion, The Miz.
Now, this is not a happy camper. This is the last thing he expected here tonight.
How can this possibly be fair? The Miz was preparing for the Royal Rumble, and now Teddy Long says go out and defend the United States Championship?
Well, nobody said it was fair, but I can understand how the Miz is right now.
I think he learned, though, maybe to keep his mouth shut every once in a while.
That's what's got the Miz in trouble, not the most popular superstar in the locker room, but the Miz doesn't care about that.
No, not at all.
The Miz just cares about vindication and respect.
Well, the fact of the matter is, Miz has to defend the United States Championship at some point against the number one contender MVP. Why not do it tonight in the grand stage?
Why not? The Royal Rumble. Because it's the Royal Rumble. The Miz was focusing on main eventing WrestleMania, and now the Miz has to alter his strategy for the United States Championship match.
MVP became the number one contender for the United States Championship, winning a fatal four-way match on Monday Night Raw a number of weeks ago.
The only saving grace for the Miz is that the MVP has also had this match thrust upon him as well. Perhaps no time to prepare.
Yeah, both these guys, all they were focused on tonight was the Royal Rumble.
Well, you know what they say, on any given night in the WWE, anything can happen. So it's no excuse. You better be ready, and you better be ready right now.
Well, MVP looks ready to me. It's about the United States Championship.
Let's go. Miz versus MVP. I remember this match like it was yesterday.
History, a two-time U.S. United States champion.
Come on, Miz.
Championship due for
Talk to us.
And Miz went out on the attack to start things off against MVP.
Man, as much as I like the Miz, I miss MVP in the WWE. Oh, what a clothesline.
Clothesline quickly into the cover, puts the leg and a kick out.
I still remember when MVP came to Raw from the Witness Protection Program.
Miz claiming that when MVP was getting his mug shots, that Miz was a reality TV star. Nice suplex again, floats into the cover for MVP and a kick out. MVP, though, again goes into the cover and a kick out.
MVP recently attended a red carpet event with Hall of Famers Roddy Piper, Ricky Steamboat, and Terry Funk, all former United States champions. MVP showed me the picture of these four men together. The United States Championship means everything to MVP, a true student of the game.
Well, you know, it means a lot to Miz, too. Let's make no mistake.
The Miz was at the same event, refused to shake hands with any of the Hall of of Famers I just mentioned.
Because he considers himself the greatest United States champion ever. In his words, MVP.
I think he may be.
Man, Miz off his game a bit. Off the side suplex into the cover again. Hooks the leg. And Miz, who kicks at it too.
Miz has every right to feel this way. I've gone out with the Miz. I've hung out with the Miz.
What a shock.
People approach the Miz from every demographic, from little kids to old ladies. The Miz is one of the most recognizable faces on this planet.
If somebody's approaching the Miz right now, he's not going to like it.
Hey, Kate, what's interesting about this is MVP has not allowed Miz to even get out of the blocks for this match.
Remember that the championship cannot change hands on a count, and MVP well aware of that.
I'm wondering if the Miz might be a little jealous of MVP because maybe the Miz wanted to go out with Sharon Shepherd.
It's a Sherry Shepherd.
You can go out with Sharon Shepherd if you want.
Stable.
No matter who MVP is romantically linked to,
Everybody knows Sherry Shepherd from the team. What they call her?
Sharon Shepherd. And the Miz is having
Look at
another
Sharon
fan
Osbourne.
with the United States Championship.
Look at Miz.
Now, how come you guys start making jokes when the Miz goes on the offensive? How come we can't merit and laud the Miz?
Because Kim
How Baron logged the Miz?
Because the Miz called Sherry Sharon?
No, because the Miz. Hey, look at Miz, the United States champion in control as we take another look.
All jokes aside, look at this vicious kick right now from the Miz. And this is where the Miz begins to excel with these, what some would call dirty tactics. I was calling effective.
Yeah, once the Miz gets the advantage, he's not likely to let up.
Miz claiming that he made himself the way that he is today.
Well, that's true. The Miz was never handed anything. When the Miz first came to the WWE, he was a low man on the totem pole and very disliked. Now the Miz is the United States champion, and
he's still very disliked. Miz driving MVP to the MVP on the other hand. He makes no bones about the time he spent in prison. Hey, he paid his dues. He says he learned a lot.
And the thing about MVP, I mean, I don't like him, but I do admire that he does spend a lot of time at youth groups, at a lot of juvenile delinquency halls, trying to tell the kids exactly the ills of their ways.
Yeah, I don't dislike MVP either. I'd shake hands with him, but I'd count my fingers after.
It's not supposed to be.
Miz up to the top rope. He's the United States champion. The challenger and number one contender is MVP. Looking over the Miz's shoulder at this huge crowd here tonight. Over 16,000. Miz into the cover, hooks the leg again. Will he put MVP away? And a kick out at two. It is electric here tonight in Atlanta. You can tell that we are definitely on the road to WrestleMania.
I love this time of year. It's almost, it tells us that springtime is coming, WrestleMania is coming, the days are going to get longer. Soon you don't need a jacket when you go outside. That's, to me, as a child growing up, what WrestleMania really meant.
Miz looking to wear MVP down. The pretentious Miz.
Pretentious?
Suddenly in control.
Why is Miz pretentious?
Think about Miz.
So many dignitaries here in Atlanta, from music stars, TLC Chili, to MLB stars, Chipper Jones, everybody here in Atlanta are on the road to WrestleMania.
He realizes he's got to get back to the vertical base here, try to turn things around in this match. Miz wearing him down. Again, this match just made moments ago by SmackDown General Manager Teddy Long, who's in charge here tonight.
Yeah, one of these guys after this match is over going to be really upset with Teddy Long.
Now, does The Miz still go on to compete in the Royal Rumble later tonight?
Of course, why wouldn't he?
MVP's
in the Royal Rumble match as well.
Well, both these guys are going to compete in the Royal Rumble, but obviously this match that they're going to compete in now is a disadvantage to both of these guys in the Royal Rumble.
Great counter by MVP.
True. Come on, man.
MVP. Momentum here against Miz.
Oh, watch out here.
Did you just say the big moment? Really? That's what we call momentum.
Obviously,
I call it momentum. Sorry, I don't call it the big roll or the big Oscar,
Hey,
the big
guys,
Mabel.
down. I think we may be about to go balling.
And the home of the
it's an MVP.
Josh Smith, Dominique Wilkins.
Going for the maker. Looking to put Miz away.
Oh, what, boo?
Yakuza kick, this could be it.
Puts the leg. No, kick out by Miz at two. MVP thought he had it.
And notice how smart the Miz is to roll under the ropes and probably out of the ring, but MVP quick enough to grab him.
There you go, another smart move on the part of the Miz.
Miz likes to use the skull-crushing finale, right, Michael? It's his finishing maneuver is called. So, somewhat of a pounce there. Did he stun Miz? 2.5. Notice the way Miz kicked out. Didn't use his legs, didn't use his chest, used his hands to push off. That's usually a sign that your opponent is getting weary.
That was like a car crash at an intersection there. Miz slow to get up. Waiting for Miz to make it to his feet. Nobody home. MVP got caught up on the top rope. Miz looks to take advantage. Going for the skull crushing finale. MVP so shoulders down. They have it here. And a kick out at 2. Backslide. He got him. Oh, MVP was his toes. Jackknife. Shoulders down again. MVP has to power out a third time. Another near fall.
Miz kicking out over and over again is going to take a lot out of the United States champion. MVP knows that and senses the urgency.
Miz jumping out of the ring there, trying to buy some time, but MVP right on top of the Miz.
Hey, listen, we're only 2 blocks away from the last house on the left, Bad Street, USA. It's the man here. Pull up my Miz. Miz out. Miz retains the United States championship.
United States champion.
Gentlemen, MVP was in control. Yeah.
The match is over.
That's some poor sportsmanship. Poor sportsmanship.
Yes. King, why did you join my side?
What about the Miz? He won the match and then he was screaming and taunting MVP. MVP was steaming. There's nothing physical about that.
King, I'm starting to really like you.
Well, I'm just, I can't believe you guys are going to say that Miz did not deserve it.
Cole, if King and I are on the same page, we don't stand a chance.
Miz from out of nowhere. MVP was in complete control of the match. And Miz from out of nowhere retains his United States championship.
How do you know it wasn't planned? How do you know that Miz didn't bait MVP? Don't roll your eyes at me. Even though they can't see you on TV, you're rolling your eyes. King, you want to help me out here?
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your winner and still United States champion, The Miz.
Miz got to go back down and try to clear the cobwebs out of his head. Get ready for the Royal Rumble. Right. This may just fire the Miz up. He fired up MVP as well. Yes, he is still the United States champion. Look at this. Sure, you just win a big victory over somebody that's been dogging you like MVP. You got a right to taunt him a little bit. Now the physicality.
Where MVP comes from, actions speak louder than words. Right there is a man of great experience, still the United States champion. The Miz.
Show?
Chris,
What are you doing?
I get it. You're jealous, right? That's what this is. Jealousy.
What would I be jealous of?
The fact that I said that Miz and I had more chemistry than you and I ever did. The fact that Miz could quite possibly even be a better tag team partner.
Yeah, I heard you said that. It doesn't make me jealous, so it makes me feel sorry for you, Joe.
Sorry for me.
Yeah, I mean, The Miz, really? I mean, seriously? He's arrogant. He's egotistical. He just thinks about himself. He's just like all these gelatinous tapeworms in this arena tonight.
Damn.
He's just using you for his own personal agenda. I mean, you have to see that.
Yeah, I mean, I see it. Kind of like what you did.
Enough of this weirdness, okay? You and I were the greatest tag team of this or any other generation.
True.
I took you to heights higher than you've ever been before. I made you into a giant destroyer.
I was already kind of a giant.
No,
Okay.
I can still feel the chemistry between us. I know that if it comes down to you, me, and Miz in the Rumble, that you're going to show where your true loyalties lie. I know you will.
This is awkward.
if it comes down to you and The Miz and myself, I'm going to throw both of you out. My loyalties are right here with me.
Oh, damn.
If he don't, I will.
R-Truth!
You're gonna throw me out of the Rumble?
Is that greasy?
If you want to throw me out of the Rumble, you're gonna have to go through the big show first. You got it?
Looks like you're gonna be solo on this one. Every man for himself. And that's the truth.
I'm going to the main event of WrestleMania. That is the truth.
Randy.
Hey. Good luck tonight, man. Look, whatever you need, I'm there.
Where's Cody?
Honestly, I don't know. Look, I can't even talk to him lately. He's acting really weird. He keeps talking about winning this Rumble match and going on to face Sheamus for the WWE title at WrestleMania. It's like he's already counting you out. Look, I just wanted you to know, if you need me, you can count on me.
You want to know what I think? I think I'm seconds away from going out there, beating Sheamus and taking back the WWE Championship. And I do not want either of you helping me.
Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nashville, Tennessee tomorrow night. It is going to be historic. It's going to be one of the most interesting evenings we've ever had on Monday Night Raw.
Bret the Hitman Hardback and William Shatner is guest host.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're in Atlanta for the Rumble tonight. We have some very special guests joining us among the 16,000 here.
And we want to send out a special welcome to the National Guard soldiers and their families that are in attendance this evening. As always, the WWE is proud to support our troops at home and abroad. And we thank you for all that you do for us.
And for more information, just check out NationalGuard.com.
Hey, guys. You're having a great time.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at the first Irish-born WWE champion in history.
Sheamus! The greatest of all time.
In a tables match to win the WWE Championship.
Right now, Sheamus is he's the center of evil in the WWE universe.
And Sheamus has not slowed down since he won the WWE Championship 2 weeks ago, following a Randy Orton victory over Chris Masters in what was an extremely hard-fought match for the Viper Randy Orton. Sheamus would really take it out of Orton's playbook, King.
Well, you're right. Like you said, Masters had given Orton a really tough run for his money, and Roy Sheamus took advantage. A weary Randy Orton caught that Sheamus foot right in his face.
Sheamus has been so impressive.
I watched Sheamus mature on Tuesday nights, and I always have to admit, I had no idea how quickly Sheamus mountaintop and become WWE champion. Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at a true bona fide superstar, the WWE champion, Sheamus.
It's like a night manager at some freaky hotel, remember? Well, Sheamus has never faced a man as cruel and as nasty and as barbaric as he is until now. Randy Orton, ladies and gentlemen. And last week, in the middle of a grueling John Cena versus Sheamus match, the Viper would strike.
Well, Sheamus had John Cena laid out Pretty much did things in hand, and then the Viper strikes with a vicious RKO from behind.
You see, Randy Orton has not taken his eyes off Sheamus. The question is this: Orton's mere presence just a few weeks ago almost cost Sheamus the match on Monday Night Raw. Matt, do you think that Randy Orton is in the head of the WWE champion?
Well, Randy Orton has an ability with those cold blue eyes to try to psych an opponent out, but Sheamus has been almost a surprise to the WWE Universe. Guys haven't figured out the mystery. Now the allure and surprise of Sheamus may have worn off. Does Randy Orton have what it takes to unseat Sheamus here tonight?
It seems to me that Sheamus, it's going to sound weird, but it seems to me things have been easy for Sheamus since he's burst on the scene here on Monday Night Raw.
Like I alluded to, watching Sheamus on Tuesday nights where Sheamus started on ECW, then coming to Monday Night Raw. Yes, Sheamus has done all this on his own terms, but now Sheamus is in a controlled environment. How's that going to affect the champion, King?
I don't know, but let me ask you about this. As I look at these two competitors, this is almost a battle of the unlikables. What do you think the WWE locker room, what do you think the rest of the superstars are thinking about? Would they love to see these two men just beat the living heck out of each other?
I do know personally that the superstars look at Sheamus's championship victory as the brass ring. It lets those younger superstars know, those emerging superstars know that yes, anything can happen. But some of the more distinguished superstars respect what Randy Orton has done.
This contest set for one fall is for the WWE Championship.
Oh, man.
Introducing first, the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 245 pounds, Randy Orton. And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing 272 pounds, he is the current WWE champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Boy, even though both these men are Caucasian, one big difference between the two is the skin color. Look at that.
Really?
Yeah, that's the insight. I mean, that's just no, not the insight. I mean, it's just
The observation.
observation is right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the WWE Championship has never changed hands in the city of Atlanta. Will history be on the side of Randy Orton tonight?
Randy Orton, 6'4", 245 pounds. He is a six-time world champion. He won the Royal Rumble match last year by eliminating Triple H. Sheamus, 6'6", 272 pounds, from Dublin, Ireland. He is a one-time and the current WWE champion.
Man, this is going to be good.
This is also the biggest stage that Sheamus has ever had to defend the WWE Championship on. How does that affect a young superstar's psyche? Jerry the King Lawler.
There's a question. I realize that was a question. I can't tell you much about the psyche of Sheamus. I mean, this guy is a different animal. This guy is, as you said before, he's not been like every superstar to just
Nice standing drop kick. Ooh, and look at slithering away. Caught Sheamus by surprise.
Normally you'd think Sheamus would charge across the ring and jump on the prone Randy Orton, but no.
Did you see? You said it perfect. Did you see Orton slither? Man.
Randy Orton, he takes pride in the fact that he's the apex predator in the WWE. Against the man in Sheamus, who's as nasty as they come. Look at Orton. You see how he used the tights to switch position there?
I don't think Sheamus thinks it's the same thing.
I'm not sure if Sheamus has that mindset. Randy's always looking for a shortcut to get to where he needs to be.
Loving Irish hammer. Whoa. 2009 breakout star of the year is Sheamus.
That's an interesting maneuver there. That could hyperextend Randy Orton's left elbow.
Well, Orton's had problems.
Watch your back. Here comes Sheamus.
The WWE champion wastes a little time. He realizes how dangerous Orton is, and he is famous. If Sheamus can take early, he's going to take it.
Of course, remember, championship cannot change hands here on the floor. 4. Injured arm. Injured left arm. It looks like the forearm or the elbow.
Randy Orton can't lift that arm anymore. He's not going to be able to use the RKO. Sheamus almost with a grin on his face. So in control. He's the WWE champion, seemingly at all times. He's the man who retired Jamie Noble. He attacked my partner, Jerry the King Lawler, at ringside. He's run roughshod through Raw for a number of months.
There's no mercy in the mind or the heart. Right to the knee. And that's how you know that Randy Orton is certainly injured, because Randy is going right after Sheamus' left leg with venom. Cobwebs out of that left arm as Orton at the same time attacking the left leg of Sheamus.
Randy Orton has been waiting for this opportunity since he lost the WWE Championship to John Cena back in that great Iron Man match in October. Look at Orton first cover of the match. Looks like a big leg of Sheamus.
Sheamus likes to employ that pump kick. An injured left leg certainly compromises that.
This classic Randy King. Just that methodical attack, wearing his opponent down.
Tension is palpable here in the arena tonight. Everyone knows what this night means. The road to WrestleMania begins right now.
Sheamus in desperate, dire straits.
This Sheamus has just been so vicious and so, just so mean as of late. I really thought our fans here would be more behind Randy Orton, but then you got to just think back and remember what a jerk Randy Orton has been.
Whoa.
Jerk, really? That's the choice? Now, Randy Orton has just strived to be the best. Nothing wrong with that.
Guys, let's talk about Sheamus here for a moment. This is a very telling time for WWE Champion King. We've been following him for a number of months. We have not seen a point in Sheamus' career thus far where he's been injured in a match, where he's been behind in a match. This is gut check time for Sheamus. We don't know if he can do it or not.
The tables match with John Cena wasn't gut check time?
Back to the injured shoulder of Orton. Yeah, but he wasn't to the point where he's basically hobbling around on one leg like he has been so far here. Sheamus' shoulder again.
Look at the way Sheamus stays with the shoulder in the act. Matt, back to something you said about Randy Orton. I agree. He strived to be the best. He strived to win every match that he's ever been in, but he's gone that extra mile or two, by kicking people in the skull. Chairman of the company, his daughter, Stephanie McMahon.
Orton got the knee up.
Triple H. He's gone a little extra mile. I would say he's been a jerk to some people. Okay, now, how does Randy Orton combat the unorthodox style of someone like Sheamus? We're not used to seeing this type of style.
Well, Orton's doing it now. He's taking Sheamus off his feet. He's injured the leg of Sheamus. He's continued the assault.
I have to believe that every other superstar, while preparing for the Royal Rumble, is watching this match.
And bear in mind, if Randy Orton is disqualified here, he cannot win the championship. That will only change hands on pinfall or submission.
Well, you can see that Randy Orton fully intends to be the WWE champion at WrestleMania. This is valuable time for Randy Orton to try to recuperate the injured left arm.
Orton smart. Back in the ring to break the count. And now make sure he gets the champion back inside the squared circle.
There you go. anybody in the WWE Universe likes or dislikes Randy Orton, there is a certain respect and familiarity with Randy Orton. That might be what he's identifying.
Well, right now, I wouldn't want to be Sheamus knowing that Randy Orton is just hovering over him.
You can almost see the look at Sheamus. Oh, what a great counter.
Back to that arm.
Quickly, Sheamus to the arm. The champion covers the challenger, hooks to the leg, and a kick out. Notice how Orton, really no mobility in the arm when he powered out there. Powered out with his full body.
Sheamus so wise beyond his ring years. Normally an armbar hurts bad enough, but when your opponent digs his knee right into your ear, it stretches out even more. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
Sheamus so strong, early, punishing Orton.
Notice how Sheamus switches the grip on the hold. Every time Randy Orton moves, Sheamus adapts the submission hold. It's brilliant.
Orton just lashing out with those clubbing blows, trying to hit any part of Sheamus he can.
The grimace that just crossed Orton's face a few months ago.
Yeah, look at those eyes. Look at those eyes.
And you can attest to how frustrating it is when your opponent keeps switching a hold and doesn't let go of you. It's so hard to get out of the hold.
Well, you're right about that, but you see those eyes of Randy Orton. That mind of his is always going. Oh, man.
Reveals a fire sitting in the mind of the Viper.
Throwing bombs.
Backbreaker to Orton.
That's a difference maker.
Look at the left leg of Sheamus.
Yeah, but it may not matter. Sheamus into the cover quickly. Hooks the leg of Orton, who just powers out with a good arm.
And just barely, all Orton did was pump his fist towards the sky to lift his shoulder blade off the mat.
Well, you made a point, Matt. Sheamus may have done that move right out of instinct, but it may have hurt his injured leg as much as it hurt the back of Randy Orton. Sheamus up now.
He's closing in on the victory. He can feel it. Oh, different. We've seen this. Sheamus going for his finishing maneuver. We're going to try to put Randy Orton away here. No one has ever gotten up from this. Orton, counter, back to the injured knee. And it's Randy Orton.
Oh, Lord.
But does Orton have enough to follow up? Well, he bought himself some, again, valuable time to try to recuperate.
It looked as if Orton was thinking a kick to the skull. Instead, he got that kick to the side of the temple of Sheamus. Sheamus went right out to the floor.
Count of 4.
I've never seen such an almost apprehensive or passive Randy Orton in recent memory.
I don't think it's really being passive. It's more trying to. Oh, look at. Nothing passive about this.
I was about to say, I don't know if either of these guys will sense in victory right now, but now Orton maybe. What's Sheamus' face?
That is downright venomous.
Vincent Randy Orton with the
face of
dangerous DDT.
Cover by Orton. Look at. He's keeping the arm from going under the ropes. Champion's in trouble. Orton started. Oh, Sheamus grabbing the rope, forcing the referee to back off the count.
That is championship wherewithal on the part of Sheamus.
Yeah, I don't think Sheamus had the strength to power out of that, but he was able to just get his hand on that rope. That's all you need.
And Randy Orton, he glanced back. He saw the champion in a vulnerable position. And now the mind is working.
You're right.
For Orton.
He's taking his time. He's not going to rush in. He's not going to make a mistake.
Every time the pain shoots through Randy Orton, you can
Oh, Randy Orton is hearing voices in his head.
I sensed this earlier.
Orton trying to send
Randy Orton go for the punt.
Sheamus saw it coming. And Orton not going to waste this advantage. Not going to waste the opportunity. Out on the attack.
Oh, shoulder first. Again.
Twice. twice.
Shoulder goes twice into that ring post.
This match has been so bad. Cody Rhodes jumped the security rail, came from the crowd. It was Cody that told Randy, I'll be there. Yeah, and Randy said, I don't want your help. That's what he told DiBiase. Look at this. KO! Randy Orton is going to win the WWE title. The official did see.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match as a result of a disqualification and still WWE Champion, Sheamus.
Wow, correct decision by the officials, guys. I can't argue with you there, man. Please don't. Randy Orton seemingly had the WWE Championship in his grasp. I gotta wonder, did you think that maybe Cody Rhodes was thinking he was going to be able to hit and run without the referee seeing him?
Damn! Randy Orton's about to snap. RKO. 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 Randy Orton hearing voices in his head. Yeah, he screwed everything up, Randy. Yep, Randy Orton had that WWE Championship won if Cody Rhodes didn't screw it up.
That's what it's about. The WWE Championship. I don't know exactly what we've just witnessed here. Orton disqualified because of Cody Rhodes' interference. Randy just snapped, went off on both members of Legacy, and then while that was going on, that gave Sheamus time to recuperate. And boy, Randy Orton had a right to go off on Cody. He told Cody Rhodes, I don't want your help. And what are you looking at me for, Michael? Well, he told Ted DiBiase, I don't want your help. Let's watch this again. Sheamus fell out on the floor. Then Cody Rhodes over the barricade. Caught by the ref red-handed. I mean, but Cody's just trying to take initiative. I mean, that's what we're always told in the WWE. Reach for the brass ring. And after this, Orton had already. And already decked Cody, then he decked DiBiase as well, but
Then things just got worse for Randy Orton.
Yup.
Sheamus is still the WWE champion.
I don't know if things could get any worse for Randy Orton tonight.
Every day I train. Thousands of hours of practice. Injuries can happen at any time.
My kneecap just kind of blew over to the side of my leg. I tore the pectoral muscle completely off my shoulder.
I've had surgery 5 times in my left knee.
The tendon was torn off the bone, couldn't hardly lift my leg anymore. With every move I make,
My body, my life is on the line.
don't risk yours. Please, don't try this.
And that's why they said do not try this at home.
Randy Orton and Legacy will always remember their trip to Atlanta, Georgia for the 23rd annual Royal Rumble. We are live tonight, ladies and gentlemen, from the Phillips Arena. What a wonderful city. What a wonderful host Atlanta's been.
Hey, and right now we want to send out a special thank you to Fozzy for this song, Martyr No More, which is one of the official Royal Rumble theme songs. It's off the album Chasing the Grail. It's available right now.
Woo. And for Mickie James, it's about chasing the Divas Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it's an emotional matchup between Mickie and Michelle McCool.
Oh, Michelle McCool and Layla were getting mean girls, constantly attacking Mickie James's appearance and weight, preying on insecurity. But tonight, Mickie James confronts her bully for the Women's Championship right here, right now. Mickie James, Beth Phoenix, Natalya. For a triple threat match, the winner becomes the #1 contender to Miss McCool's WWE Women's Championship.
And now Beth Phoenix with a glare slam. Beth Phoenix may have just clinched the #1 contender. Now Mickie James.
That's the unpredictability of the triple threat match.
Mickie James picking up the pieces and picks up the win.
Mickie James is the #1 contender to the WWE Women's Championship.
Why don't you do us all a favor, Mickie James? Why don't you pack up all your belongings, hit the road, and never come back? How about that?
We can make things very difficult for you here on SmackDown.
That's Mickie James' clothing.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm not going anywhere, darling. We're gonna make her life a living hell.
Hey, Mickie James! Over here! Oh, I'm sorry, I mean Mickie. I've got something for you. Michelle McCool had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm she had a pig, E-I-E-I-O, with an oink oink here and oink oink there, here and oink there and oink everywhere. Who got you this present? It's a Jenny Craig gift certificate.
Yay! And they deliver straight to your door with like a little tiny portion.
So all you have to do is eat it.
Yummy, yummy.
Free food equals happy Mickie James!
I couldn't stop crying. I did it again, okay.
Mickie James will be leaving SmackDown forever.
We're sending Mickie James off just the way she would love it.
Lots of food! You know, I'm getting really sick and tired of your crap. Look at me. I said look at me. You can't be shit. This is what a real woman looks like. I will be at the Royal Rumble events. And after all the embarrassment that the two of you have put me through, I'd be very careful. Because it's time I embarrass you.
Maria and Layla, one corner, Michelle McCool and Mickie James in the other. And now the most dominant team in the WWE, Beth Phoenix, has arrived. What is she gonna do?
There you go, you got your answer. Beth Phoenix, Women's Champion Michelle McCool, and Layla united.
Looks like it's feeding time, Mickie James. That's all, folks. Mickie James' career. She came, she aimed, she cried, she swore, and this little piggy went wee, all the way home.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship.
You're not enough for me.
Making her way to the ring, she's the WWE Women's Champion, Michelle McCool.
Well, Matt, you sit through this every Friday night, but it seems to me that Michelle McCool, ever since Mickie James came over to SmackDown in the Divas trade a few months ago, Michelle's been threatened by Mickie James, and she's used the hurling of ugly insults at Mickie as a way to combat that, I guess, so to speak.
Well, each week on Friday Night SmackDown, we've had some sort of new and offbeat, overweight, pork-bellied shenanigans.
And you're smiling about it.
Well, yeah, were you a fat kid, Michael Cole?
I was a bit husky, so I sort of understand.
Listen to Michelle McCool.
So I was a little husky, but I sort of understand.
Listen to me, people. Look, I am right here, standing in this ring, about to give you exactly what you paid to see.
Okay.
Me defend my women's championship, of course, because that's what I always do, but unfortunately, Piggy James is nowhere to be seen.
Oh, Lord. I already saw this match, so
I'll
be right back, guys.
See her. I mean, you can't miss her. It's like, kapow! You ain't gonna miss that. No. Hey, have you seen her? No. Ooh, you look like you've seen her. Have you seen her? Oh, is she at the hot dog stand again? Tell her to get down here. We've got business to take care of. Where has my little piggy gone? Oh, where could she be? If you ask me, it looks like this little piggy forfeits. And that is such a shame because Layla has been in the kitchen all day long baking this beautiful cake, and we were going to go out on the town and celebrate, and we know how much Piggy loves cake. I mean, we totally would have shared with her.
What is this?
Oh, yay! Look, people, there she is!
Oh, come
With
on.
more appropriate music, look!
We saw this last
You
night.
heard the word cake,
Oh my
didn't
goodness,
you?
look at the size of that
You
keister.
heard the word cake, didn't you? Admit it.
That's Layla.
Did you gain some weight from last week?
Overflowing with
How is that even
excitement.
possible?
Uh-oh. You're in trouble. You're in trouble.
Where will this emotional roller coaster
Uh-oh.
end?
She in trouble.
Mickie James has displayed a maturity and a patience that only a good, hearted woman can display. Kid, I know you'll be her two-timing man, but honestly, what mindset is Mickie James in right now?
Probably in the mindset to win the championship.
I was going to say Mickey is fed up, but I'm not going to say that.
Very good. So here we go. We do have the Divas Championship match. Michelle McCool against Mickie James, and you can tell by Michelle's expression, she wasn't expecting this.
Well, this has been months of animosity. Could this be retribution for the every woman, Mickie James?
Slamming Michelle. Can she do it? She hooks both ways.
I can't believe it. Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Mickie James. Well, Michelle McCool can call Mickie James Piggy. She can call her the Hindenburg, but she must call Mickie James the new Women's Champion.
Mickie James.
Karma rules.
That may be an all-time record. Hello.
Oh, boy.
It looks like the congratulatory committee has arrived.
This doesn't bode well. Anytime there's food in a WWE ring, it never bodes well.
With the Bellas, Pedro de Leon, Maria, Kelly Kelly. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're right, man.
No, come on.
Where do you think this is going?
Oh no! I hit the face.
Well, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Oh, man. Good for Mickey.
These girls can be so mean.
Kelly
Really?
Kelly, Nikki Bella, Brie. No, that's Gail Kim.
Mickey James,
Maria.
champion.
Pretty much all the divas back in the day.
Where is this night going to take us now, gentlemen? Because we are turning to a huge, huge rest of the show. World Heavyweight Championship still up for grabs, and of course, the Royal Rumble.
What looks like some playing in hog swap.
Oh, this is great. This looks like a party at your house.
I remember this back in the day.
At the hands of the new women's champion, Mickey James.
Worse than the embarrassment, Michelle McCool has lost her title. Oh, wait a minute.
Full moon in the plan.
Michelle's about to get crushed.
Michelle McCool did away with Layla, and then this huge Mick DT and Mickey DDT. And then the victory for Mickey James.
Yeah, and that was it.
Feel for Mickey James right there.
How good did that taste? For Michelle and Layla.
You know, for the 5th time, ladies and gentlemen, Mickey James is a women's champion. But I guarantee you, none of those title reigns have been sweeter than this one.
Who's crying now?
Sweet. Hey, that's good. Look, Mickey even still has some on her chin. Couldn't resist, huh?
They never look better.
I said never looked better.
Oh, Rey Mysterio has been World Heavyweight Champion once before. Is Rey Mysterio about to climb the mountain again or dig his own grave?
Did his own grave. What do you think?
4 years ago, I won my first and only world championship. The only thing standing between me and reliving my dream. You cost me my world heavyweight championship. I'm not thinking about you. I'm thinking about me. Everything about me screams world heavyweight champion. It is time. Inside, encrypting to the high steel cage. The winner will challenge the Undertaker for the world heavyweight championship. Batista's down. Can he do it? Against all odds, Rey Mysterio is the #1 contender. Rey Mysterio is headed to the mountains.
Rey Mysterio. Your courage unquestionable. But make no mistake about it. I will show you no mercy.
You see, I've had dreams and I've had nightmares. But I've conquered my nightmares because of my dreams.
At the Royal Rumble, you will suffer the same fate that everyone else has suffered when they have tried to make a name for themselves at my expense. The Royal Rumble, you will rest in peace.
Undertaker! Undertaker!
Like you should be.
like the rest. Batista, the World Heavyweight title is mine. The Undertaker is mine.
Waka waka 619.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The biggest night in Rey Mysterio's career happens right here and right now. Ladies and gentlemen,
And if you like what you guys see, please like, comment, share, and I'll turn that notification.
WrestleMania last year, guys. But that Mysterio has to focus on the Phenom, The Undertaker. And I'm going to tell you, I've been thinking about this all week long. I mean, it's just, on paper, it's a mismatch. I mean, when you just look at the two, standing toe-to-toe, face-to-face, it's a mismatch. But I'm going to tell you, what in the world was that? Rey Mysterio has been known as against all odds. Don't think it can't happen. Don't count out Rey Mysterio. The ultimate underdog, Rey Mysterio, has been throughout his career. You can see as Rey tends to the younger members of the WWE Universe. There's concern in the eyes of the younger fans here. They know what their hero Rey Mysterio is up against. Rey Mysterio defeated Batista in a steel cage match to get here tonight. Well, that was improbable. But beating The Undertaker may be impossible. Rey Mysterio says The Undertaker is, quote, the only thing standing between me and my dream. And he warned The Undertaker, I am not like all the rest. And I guarantee you, Rey is not going down without a fight. That much is true. Rey Mysterio is certainly unique. There's never been a superstar in the WWE like Rey Mysterio. Well, you know, sometimes matches are a matter of styles. Who knows? Rey may have Undertaker's number somehow. Rey's calling on his faith. He's going to need every ounce.
Oh no, the Undertaker. From the valley, I give you the Undertaker.
Nearly 7 feet tall, over 300 pounds, the once-in-a-lifetime superstar, the world's heavyweight champion, The Undertaker. Some of the greatest moments of The Undertaker's career have happened right here at this event, the Royal Rumble. He won the Royal Rumble match back in 2007. And tonight, The Undertaker puts the World Championship on the line against Rey Mysterio.
I might actually be able to do it tonight. We'll see.
It is an awe-inspiring sight to watch the legendary Undertaker walk down the aisle. Can you face them all? Kamala, Lord Humongous, all these intimidating superstars. What's it like to stand in the ring with the World's Heavyweight Championship on the line across from that man, the Phenom, The Undertaker?
Well, I mean, this entrance, this, as I said, chilling entrance. His look, as the lights go up and his command, it's all total intimidation. I don't care who you are, you can't help but feel it. You can't help but be intimidated by the Undertaker. And that's all before the match even begins.
I miss this. Those wrestling gear Undertaker used to wear back in the old days, like the red. It had red on them. Like he had red, purple, you name it.
After chill to the bone. Beats the holy, you know what out of you.
The Undertaker.
There is never been anyone like The Undertaker. Now Mysterio's got to get those thoughts of what he just witnessed out of his head.
That's exactly what Ray is. That's exactly what we're seeing. But can it be done?
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio. And from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker is a 7-time world champion. He beat CM Punk in a Hell in a Cell match back in October to win this title. Rey Mysterio, a 1-time world champion. 4 times he's held the tag team title, 2 times the Intercontinental Championship. In the story of this match, the size differential, gentlemen. Undertaker nearly 300 pounds, Mysterio $175.
Here we go, one fall to a finish. The only way the championship can change hands is via pinfall or submission. King, you brought up a great point about how Rey Mysterio gets the intimidation out of his mind. Rey Mysterio was able to put those thoughts out of his mind against Batista in a steel cage, so the challenger is capable.
Well, you're right about that, but the early moments of this match are going to mean a lot. We're going to see what Ray is made of.
Mysterio got to use his quickness to try to cut Undertaker down the side.
Come on, Undertaker.
7-foot frame trying to cut the ring in half and isolate the
Uh-oh.
smaller-
Undertaker got him by the neck. Man, he just tossed Rey Mysterio with 2 hands out of the damn ring.
Listen, history has shown us that the Undertaker's had difficulty with exceptionally quick opponents. Shawn Michaels exposed that in that epic 25th anniversary of WrestleMania encounter.
Let me just tell you guys this. It's unbelievably lucky for Rey Mysterio that he somehow didn't land on his neck.
I don't think that was luck. This is agility. This is what Rey Mysterio makes Rey Mysterio so special.
Broke his fall with his feet. Right? I think he could have just as easily landed on the head
As
or
the
his neck.
challenger, Rey Mysterio's size is actually an advantage here in this match.
Well, make no mistake about it. Undertaker was going to agree with message to Mysterio with what he just did there. And for Rey Mysterio, what a right hand.
Let's note this too. Rey Mysterio has said that he is not afraid. He will not be intimidated by the main weapons, and now they're negated, somewhat diffused. World Heavyweight Championship is in grave danger.
Well, Rey Mysterio didn't break that fall by landing on his feet. Watch this again.
Of the WWE.
Coach Ray.
How disheartening it has got to be for Mysterio. Twice been manhandled by the Phenom.
The Undertaker.
Last time the World Heavyweight Championship changed hands in this city, we have to go all the way back to 1981, where we find Hall of Famer Dusty Rhodes.
And an Undertaker.
How he do?
Undertaker, he had that perfectly. Remember, that's happened before. Mysterio rolled out of the way once before in a match between these two before, and Undertaker paid for it that time. Taker was waiting for it. And Rey Mysterio.
And leg drop.
Vicious leg drop.
Let's remember when Rey Mysterio was World Heavyweight Champion, Rey turned away challenges from larger opponents. The 6'6" JBL, the 400-pound Mark Henry, the 7-foot-tall Kane. Rey Mysterio excels against a larger opponent.
WWE fans watching this World Heavyweight Championship match all over the world.
Oh, no.
As Undertaker measures Mysterio. looking to put Rey Mysterio away early. Perhaps a choke slam. Mysterio! Count. Look at the Lucha Stylings. Now went for the 619 and then was disconnected. The power of the Undertaker.
Oh no, go for
Rey's knees. Look at that. Look at the counter. Oh, Rey fought his way out of it. Bringing the Undertaker down to size. Seemingly.
And I think those kicks to the head from Rey may have rattled the Undertaker. That rattled Rey.
Mysterio went for a crossbody and ran right into the boot of the Phenom.
You'll notice that the Undertaker will not voluntarily leave his feet much in this match.
You know, you mentioned those bigger opponents that Rey has been victorious over.
What are you doing?
When you're as big as Kane or when you're as big as Mark Henry and you're facing an opponent, let's face it, is as small as Rey Mysterio, you can't help but sometimes underestimate your opponent.
I prefer compact.
So I don't think that there's going to be any underestimating from the Undertaker.
But guys, Rey Mysterio is always in the matchup with somebody bigger than him.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10.
You're right about that.
He is the ultimate underdog. He has won
Unless
the
it
world
was
championship.
you, Michael.
Oh, third time.
And you'll notice that the Undertaker is using his long legs and arms to almost attack Rey Mysterio from a distance. That may tell us that the Undertaker respects Rey Mysterio's unpredictable offensive moveset.
Oh, there we go. Mysterio quickly rolling out of the way. This could be the opening that Mysterio needs.
Well, that was a mistake Undertaker did not need to make.
Mysterio with the attack of the world champion.
Rey Mysterio will take advantage trying to work the hip or the left leg of the Undertaker, perhaps the right.
Yeah, but if you do too much damage to the Undertaker outside the ring, how do you haul that big carcass back in the ring to beat the count?
The count out will not do Rey any good at all here.
It looks to be the right hip and leg. And seemingly injured.
Look at Mysterio. Look at Mysterio. Caught in midair. Oh no, look at this. He's not going to, not with it. Mysterio hanging on.
Moonsault! Acai moonsault! Beautifully done! And look, the Undertaker's wearing the wounds of war around his mouth and nose.
Rey Mysterio did a great job carrying what looked to be a last ride, and if he had delivered that into the barricade, this one was way over. And again, it is imperative for Rey Mysterio to get himself and his opponent back in the ring. Breaks the count there momentarily. Mysterio continues the offense. This time it's Undertaker who sidesteps Mysterio. And with power and with one hand, he drives Mysterio into the barricade.
Breathe.
Oh, it's just such malice in every movement of the world heavyweight champion.
You can't do that again.
Just watch Rey Mysterio's head and neck. Oof.
Back to the cover, and he saw Mysterio kick out.
I can't believe I'm actually seeing blood from the Undertaker. I didn't know that could happen. I didn't know his blood was red.
It's actually blue until it's oxygen.
You ain't know blood was red.
Continuing to wear down. The number one contender for the world championship.
You think maybe Rey broke the Undertaker's nose?
Whatever he did, he angered him. Rey angered the Undertaker, that's for sure. And he's paid for it.
Painful move. All the pressure goes on your elbow and your shoulders.
And then the ribs end up on the top rope. The same ribs the Undertaker smashed into the barricade moments ago.
Undertaker even more scary as that's possible.
Well, this may only serve to fuel the Undertaker's just evil desires.
In a minute.
If Rey Mysterio can get a glimpse of the Undertaker's face, Rey may want to change his strategy and, kind of start to attack up top on the Undertaker.
The only strategy Mysterio has right now is to survive.
You're right. I'm afraid that the Maybe so
Damn.
that he wants more than to just win this match. He may want to.
Man, bust
punish
the
Rey.
Forgive me
Undertaker's
for the
face
tad
wide
cynical, but I
open.
watch every Friday night Rey Mysterio defy the odds. I watched Rey Mysterio escape a cage with an animal in Batista. So I'm not so quick to count out Rey Mysterio.
I mean, we're counting him out, Matt. I just think we're pointing out facts that he's getting manhandled. And here's the cover off the side slam and a kick out by Mysterio at 2.
And the Undertaker, look at that. He's not an animal. This guy is like, I don't know, supernatural.
Well, there's no denying the heart
It's
Rey
a
Mysterio.
supernatural.
That's never been called into question.
Guys, I'm so taken aback by the picture of The Undertaker. This shows us the mortality of The Undertaker. So many people believe that The Undertaker's unbeatable, but here we see he's still human, he's still a man, and he can be defeated.
And there's the guts of Mysterio battling back into this
I don't think he's.
for a moment, and then another right hand.
I don't know if he's human. I think he may be beyond human.
The Undertaker, one of the greatest to have ever stepped foot inside the squared circle. Once again, on display tonight.
Look at Rey Mysterio.
When we talk about Rey Mysterio's heart there, he's showing it. And don't forget the Undertaker's heart. He's got one, but it's as black as coal.
Whoa!
What was that?
Got to go for a cover
Yeah,
here,
he
Ray.
realizes the champ's down, but I don't know how much Ray has left.
And you have to wonder the wound.
Uh-oh.
Just anger did.
The wound to the Undertaker may be the nose, it may be the mouth, but that's in the sinuses. That goes all the way down, makes it hard to breathe.
Mysterio's up to the dive to the top rope. Will Mysterio win this? What a win this would be! Cover! Kick out at 2.
I got to hand it to Rey Mysterio though. Now, I mean, he's shown incredible stamina now, mounting offense.
Your desire, Rey Mysterio's dream to become the world's heavyweight champion.
I really never thought I'd see this. I thought I'd see that.
What a collision.
Well, that's more like what I thought I'd see. But oh my goodness,
And what you
the
just saw
Undertaker.
there is we never talked much about this, but the Undertaker's so deceivingly quick. And you saw that there as he went into that clothesline. Oh, look out. Undertaker looking to send Rey Mysterio for his final ride, the last ride. And Mysterio again. Oh, back to the knee. Undertaker
Gonna see it. Dial it up. 619.
cut empty.
Usually followed by a springboard here.
Mysterio from behind again. Undertaker
Another
again.
Uh-oh.
That's 12.
619
Nothing we've never seen that before.
to the Undertaker.
2 straight 619s. Mysterio's rolling. Wait for the West Coast pop. Caught in midair by the Undertaker. Mysterio's in deep trouble.
Uh-oh. Last ride.
The cover. The Phoenix retains the championship match.
Here is your winner, and still the world heavyweight champion, The Undertaker.
And that picture, that face, tells you what the world's heavyweight championship means to every WWE superstar. The ultimate sacrifice, the ultimate reward. The Undertaker is still the world's heavyweight champion.
You got to hand it to Rey Mysterio. He had the Undertaker reeling at times in this matchup. Mysterio very game here tonight, but the Undertaker.
Rest in peace, 619.
heavyweight champion.
That's hilarious.
Still, I've got nothing but respect for Rey Mysterio. He took Undertaker to the limit. Look at. Have you ever seen Undertaker look like that at the end of a match?
Didn't believe before, believe now.
Watch this. I don't know if we all mentioned it, if we've ever seen 2 619s.
Well, it was the opportunity that was created. Rey Mysterio just taking advantage. That's 2 619s, normally followed by a West Coast pop. But watch the counter of the world's heavyweight champion, Michael.
Got caught into a last ride.
Rey Mysterio on his last ride.
I've just been doing Royal Rumbles because we're getting close to the Royal Rumble and we're getting close to the end of the PLEs on Peacock. So I gotta finish them. I got like what 4 or 3 more days left.
That is The Undertaker.
Oh, Shawn Michaels. King!
Your obsession with my brother is unhealthy, Shawn. Speaking as someone who has eliminated more men in a single Royal Rumble match than anyone else ever has. Speaking as the only man to ever face The Undertaker at WrestleMania twice. I'm here to tell you that whatever vision you have in your head, whatever obsession is driving you, in the end, there is no light, Shawn. Only darkness.
Darkness.
Figured that wasn't a pep talk. Listen, man, it's a big night tonight. I just came in here to wish you good luck. I appreciate it. About last week, I'm sorry. I don't have any right to be stepping on your dream of winning the Rumble and going on WrestleMania. It was selfish. I just want you to know that I'm sorry, and I hope the best man wins out there. If there's anybody I'd like to see stand on the other side of the ring, it's you. Appreciate that, man. I feel the exact same way. I gotta tell you though, me and The Undertaker, it's meant to be. I know it is, Shawn. That's why I know you'll find another way.
You ain't wrong.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are indeed on the road to WrestleMania. This is the 23rd annual Royal Rumble. We are live tonight in hot Atlanta, Georgia. 16,000 plus sold out here at the Phillips Arena.
Roy, speaking of sold out, what's it going to be like at WrestleMania at the sold out University of Phoenix Stadium in Phoenix, Arizona? WrestleMania, the grandest stage of them all.
Oh, we're traveling down the road and flirting with disaster, and that disaster is a beauty called the Royal Rumble. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Rumble match is our all-star game, except in this all-star game, our superstars are actually playing for something. They're playing for a guaranteed title opportunity at WrestleMania. It is simply known as the Royal Rumble match.
The Royal Rumble match. 30 superstars. 1 winner. The prize, a main event championship opportunity at WrestleMania. 23 winners. A who's who of WWE superstars.
God damn.
What makes this match so special? Let's count the ways. 627. Since 1988, 627 superstars have tried to win the Rumble match, only to be eliminated. 36. WWE Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin holds the record for eliminating the most competitors. 11. The record number of victims eliminated by the Demented Kane in a single Rumble match.
It's going crazy here. He's on a rampage now.
And entering his 12th consecutive Rumble match, could the twisted and disturbed monster topple his own terrifying record? 2002 was the last time the Royal Rumble emanated from the Phillips Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. That night, Triple H stood victorious.
The game.
Will the King of Kings once again rule over Atlanta in 2010? 62 minutes, 12 seconds. Rey Mysterio endured a fierce competition to make history with the longest appearance in a Rumble match.
Very first Royal Rumble, and Rey Mysterio lasted at number 1.
Years, the
and won the whole goddamn thing.
And was until last year's Rumble.
I think the Warlord's record may have been broken.
3 stone cold reigns in Royal Rumble match wins with 3 grueling victories. Tonight, numbers mean everything, both the highs and the lows. Number 1, a definite disadvantage where time is not on your side. Yet a number that has produced the same amount of winners as the coveted number 30 spot.
John Cena has won the Royal Rumble in a huge shocker.
And remember, to whomever wins the Rumble, over the last 10 years, 70% of the winners have gone on to win the big one at that year's WrestleMania. And that is the most telling number of all. Who will headline WrestleMania 26? Who will be the one?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Royal Rumble match. Now the Superstars who drew numbers 1 and 2 will start this match. Every 90 seconds, a new superstar will join. This continues until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Elimination occurs when you are thrown over the top rope and both feet touch the floor. The last remaining superstar will be declared the winner and will earn a guaranteed championship match at WrestleMania 26.
I am perfection.
I am perfection. I am perfection.
From Hollywood, Florida, weighing 223 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Well, let me tell you, Dolph Ziggler has had impressive battles with Kane on Friday Night SmackDown. Dolph has the ability to take larger opponents and toss them over the top rope. An interesting entry at number 1.
Yeah, he's going to have to go through 29 other superstars to get to the promised land. Second Rumble appearance for the
Perfection. I am perfection.
Trade Center. Beautiful building in St. Louis, Missouri for the Elimination Chamber.
Everyone makes a big deal about number 1, but number 2 starts at the exact same time as number 1. Actually, a couple minutes later, the second and 2. Here comes Evan Bourne.
Introducing us from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 183 pounds, Evan Bourne.
A Rumble rookie, making his first Rumble appearance, Evan Bourne here tonight. Well, he's got to have
No. I am perfection.
So 2 of the WWE stars, as I like to call it, going to start this Royal Rumble match off.
The emerging superstars, guys. Evan Bourne has a very high-flying style. I don't know if that lends itself to Royal Rumble success.
Okay, I found it.
It's all about WrestleMania 26.
Any strategy for the first two
I am
competitors?
perfection. Dolph Ziggler Bourne, man. Man, I don't even remember Evan Bourne isn't the Royal. Hey guys, if you like what you see, please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on so you don't miss the action. I might be live for SmackDown, not quite sure yet. If not, we'll do it later or sometime.
Employ strategies like hooking the ropes, hooking the turnbuckles, staying in the corner, anything to stay off the floor.
I don't know.
Evan Bourne may have hurt his own knee there.
Ding,
Keep Evan Bourne on the mat, on the ground, a little harder to throw out. Oh, look at Evan Bourne, and that's some of that.
Oh, that was close.
Remember, over the top rope, but both feet must hit the floor. And that's where shorter competitors enjoy an advantage. Oh,
Zigzag.
Zigzag. We talk about both feet hitting the floor. We saw a few moments ago one of the classic. Oh, look at this, Evan Bourne.
Evan hanging on
to the apron. Oh. You'll see the clock in the bottom left.
Shooter star press.
Airborne connecting. Someone's coming. Number 3.
Who's number 3? CM Punk. Oh no, straight edge CM Punk too. Straight edge CM Punk in the building.
CM Punk wasting little time going after Evan Bourne.
Well, CM Punk entered it at an opportune time. Both Evan Bourne and Dolph Ziggler down, so to speak. Whoa,
CM Punk likes to employ those.
CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk.
Oh man, did you see that?
Right, there goes Evan. There goes Dolph.
For Friday Night SmackDown. Think maybe we can get a quick little sermon on the mount from the straight edge savior? Yes. And by the way, I love Serena.
Let me thank you all for joining me tonight in what will be the most historic moment my straight edge society has ever seen. These are just the first of 29 other men that will be thrown over the top rope, or that the WWE Universe lacks. They can be saved.
Oh no. They can be saved.
And unfortunately, they can win the Royal Rumble. Excuse me.
Please. Who's the next sacrifice for Ben Grimm?
Yo, 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 yo.
It's like JTG walking the white toss. From primetime, here comes Brooklyn's own. JTG wastes a little time back into the ring, and here comes JTG, part of the Rumble last year as well. Look at him hauling away on CM Punk. CM Punk has a contempt for the lifestyle of guys like Primetime and people in the WWE Universe that like to go tech and party and listen to all the hip new music and use drugs and alcohol.
Did you just say discotheque?
I did.
There's a lot of those stories.
Look at JTG. There we go. A little overzealous. And Punk has now eliminated 3 competitors.
The bad news here is we're going to have to listen to CM Punk again.
No, nothing wrong with that.
As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. Not everybody can win the Royal Rumble match, just like not everyone can be saved. There are people here tonight who do not ever have the reserve and dedication in their heart to follow in my footsteps. Tonight I become the first ever straight edge Royal Rumble match winner.
Oh, the great Khali.
Tommy Claiborne. Let's see if CM Punk can curry favor with the great Khali. 7'3", 420 pounds, making his 4th Rumble appearance. CM Punk looking at his Mary Magdalene Serena. How is Punk going to deal with the great Khali?
Great Khali! Great Khali! Great Khali!
Yo, what's
Khali, I can make you greater.
Greater Khali.
I can see the pain in your eyes. You need to be saved. Great Khali, raise your right hand. Do you accept straight edge into your life?
Oh man. Nope, chops. A chop.
CM Punk is only trying to save the great Khali, but here comes the ice.
Oh man.
all Khali has to do is pick Punk up and throw him over the top rope. Punk's skull enveloped with those hands of Khali.
Who's gonna save CM right now?
Who's gonna save CM Punk?
Who'll enter at number 6?
He crushes his head like a grape.
Uh-oh. Beth Phoenix!
Just the second woman in Rumble history. Are you serious? Every superstar is eligible, but Khali's the Punjabi playboy. Chivalry is not dead. Why does Khali get all the good stuff? Never trust a woman. Look at that. Beth Phoenix is eliminating the great Khali.
Eliminated the great Khali. Oh, damn. Well, Beth, sorry to say this, but good night. Go to sleep to Beth Phoenix.
Entry number 7. Lucky number 7. All right. From ECW, Zack Ryder. He's a Rumble rookie as well.
Zack Ryder.
And this is track 11 on WWE Music. Phoenix has been eliminated.
You have potential. You have potential. How would you like to be a member of the Straight Edge?
Oh! Zack Ryder, CM Punk thus far has eliminated 3 superstars and a diva.
Oh, man.
CM Punk extremely.
Didn't get a chance. He said, nope. Just hits him with the mic.
SmackDown Surgeon General CM Punk. And Zack Ryder is gone. CM Punk is ruling the Rumble.
Watch me rise. Who's it gonna be? Who's next? Whoever it is, I am better than them. I am better than each and every single one of you here today.
This is entry number 8.
Number 8. Entrance number 8. Oh, you're better than them, huh?
Time to play the game. Everything changes now. The current Unified Tag Team Champion, making his 8th Rumble appearance. It was in this building.
Enters at number 8 is Triple H. It's all about the game and how you play it.
For the evening, CM Punk and Triple H had an incredible match this past Friday on SmackDown. A lot of animosity between these two superstars. Last year in the Rumble, Triple H lasted nearly 50 minutes. It was down to him and Randy Orton. In fact, 2 years in a row, Triple H has made it to the final 2 competitors in this match.
He tried to cheap shot Triple H. That ain't gonna work, Punk.
The cerebral assassin knows all the ins and outs of the match. Here's Serena screaming at ringside for her savior, CM Punk.
I think we're going to hear CM Punk screaming for themselves.
Well, not in the role that Punk's been on, because we are 8 seconds away from the number 9 entry.
Spine Buster.
Spine Buster. Who's next? Oh, the Intercontinental Champion.
Drew McIntyre. And this is broken. This is young Drew McIntyre too.
Drew McIntyre doesn't look like he's in any hurry to get into that ring. I wouldn't be in a hurry to get out with Triple H either.
Why should he be? Yeah. Slow walk. He's the number 9 entry. 21 men still to go.
Now receive the game defying McIntyre to come on, and Drew does.
Man, young Drew McIntyre.
Oh, my knee. That's vintage Triple H. Took you that long to get that out, huh? There'll be plenty more, I'm sure. Look at this. Oh, to the GTS. See it, Punk. Great counter.
Goodbye, Punk. Punk got eliminated by Triple H.
Then look at CM Punk having to be restrained by the referee. He wants back in the Rumble, but Punk, you're gone.
CM Punk is the cerebral assassin, and that shows you why. But Drew McIntyre is the prodigy. We're looking at the present and the future of the WWE right there. Triple H and Drew McIntyre. This will be street number 10 in the Rumble match. Who's it going to be? 10 DiBiase.
10 Ted DiBiase.
Right now, his mindset is
Well, the mindset of everyone is the main event WrestleMania. That's what the Royal Rumble's about. DiBiase, nice scoop slam on Triple H. It's DiBiase's second Rumble. Last year, he was in the Final Four. You may recall it came down to the 3 members of Legacy and Triple H last year. Gentlemen, 1/3 of the field has already been exposed. Who's left? Now you see for the first time tonight the value of being able to double team. We always talk about how it's every man for himself, but this is extremely valuable.
Well, you're right. Even though it's every man for himself, you're going to see some of this double teaming. Whatever's advantageous.
Oh, Triple H far and away the strongest and most experienced competitor right now. So DiBiase and McIntyre very wise to team up.
Well, they would love, both of these guys would love to have Triple H eliminated from the Royal Rumble.
Drew McIntyre has a tendency to gesticulate all the things, in my opinion. He's still the Intercontinental, sure. Strategy being discussed as we're away from the Triple H number 11 entry.
Whatever they've decided to do, they better do it quickly.
John Morrison.
Former Intercontinental Champion John Morrison. Guys, this is Morrison's 5th Rumble appearance, and he has been so impressive in his first 4, including a great appearance last year.
Morrison grounding. Oh, Ted DiBiase.
What I like about John Morrison in this type of match here is you see a look at arch Drew McIntyre. The strength of John Morrison is very crucial when you're hanging on to the top rope. Yes! What a great match Morrison and McIntyre had Friday night on SmackDown. Morrison over the top rope. Now will start to fill up. Now is really where the timing will come into DiBiase. Triple H regained himself in the far.
Super time this Rumble so far, 4.
DiBiase was going for 2. He played for it with that kick from Morrison. Morrison would like nothing more than to eliminate Drew McIntyre. Ground control to Major John. This pain. It is. But again, try to throw your opponent over the. And in 8 seconds, we're going to have the number 12 entry. Head to the ring.
Number 12 entrance.
Triple H just floored Morrison.
Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen, for the 12th time, a record that he holds, Michaels, Kane is entering the Royal Rumble. Gentlemen, Kane has eliminated 10 or more shooters in one Rumble before. That's a record. Kane has single-handedly removed 1/3 of the field. I like those odds.
Kane is my favorite right now. And look at Kane from the top rope. Now Triple H. Here's a man who last year, it took 3 men to eliminate Kane. All the members of Legacy.
Yeah, that's true. They take 3 members to eliminate Kane.
Brother, the big red monster Kane. He has made a career out of this Royal Rumble match as Kane. McIntyre, Morrison,
Double choke slam.
Kane is cleaning house.
Look at the carnage at the hands of Kane.
Nearly 7 feet tall and over 300 pounds.
You going for the stone
He's
stone?
to these guys, but he's not eliminating anyone. He's not trying to
They made it here. Maybe DiBiase heading out at the hands of Kane.
You'll see the guys hold on to top ropes, kick their legs to try to offset the balance of their opponent.
And Triple H trying to do what he can against Kane.
Choke slam to Triple H.
As heavyweight entry number 13.
Yo. How you doing, man? Here comes the young Cody Rhodes.
And immediately, Cody Rhodes pays dividends, saving his partner DiBiase.
What would the main event of WrestleMania look like with one of these emerging superstars like Cody Rhodes or Ted DiBiase?
Hopefully I can
Legacy working as a team. They made no bones about it.
hopefully we make it.
Each one wants to
So right, I don't know what number we're at right now. I think it's 13 maybe.
Cody Rhodes may be the quickest superstar in the ring right now.
The other interesting thing, guys,
Morrison.
3 or 4 different entries.
Well, just about got eliminated. Almost got eliminated.
Look at this. Rock kick to Morrison from Cody Rhodes.
Caught Morrison in midair.
Cody Rhodes, the seed of a dream, and that dream is to go on to main event WrestleMania.
Second generation superstar, son of course.
Here's the move. This is what these guys need to do. Here we go. Oh, breaks on Legacy.
Now you would say, why would Triple H do that? Why would he save Kane? I think it's more the aggression towards Legacy, who have been a thorn in Triple H's side for quite some time.
And Kane again turns his attack to Triple H. Two of the all-time greats going at it.
Cody
Rhodes.
Look at this. Hold it on.
He did not touch the floor.
Number 14 on his way.
MVP.
Now let's remember, MVP
with the United States
Of course,
Championship
Miz.
and a pushing MVP.
Oh, Miz and MVP had an incredible United States Championship match earlier in the show. Miz just cost the MVP, essentially, an opportunity to main event WrestleMania.
Well, do you think there's still some hard feelings there? And Miz blasted MVP for life.
I can only speculate potentially.
Look at DiBiase, big clothesline. Cody Rhodes focusing on Triple H. It's Kane and McIntyre.
Looks like they had to come and help MVP back to the back.
John Morrison. Knockout kick. Right to Drew McIntyre.
Look at Triple H.
In trouble. We got Legacy, both trying to eliminate Triple H.
This is a bad spot because Triple H can go head over heels. Can't really save himself here.
Triple H in trouble on that top rope. And Kane going after Legacy this time. Odd how those things work out. Earlier it was Triple H. Went after Legacy. They trying to eliminate Kane. Who's next? This is number 15. We're halfway through the field.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
I spit in the face of people that don't want to be cool.
His 5th appearance in the Royal Rumble. It goes right after DiBiase.
If you like what you guys see, please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on so you don't miss the action of the lives. So I bit my tongue by accident.
Legacy still working as a team.
as I mentioned, go after anything that's moving. That's really the best strategy. Just keep moving in that Royal Rumble.
Now you'll start to see guys.
Watch your back.
Guys will hug the corners. See this? Oh, just like you're seeing Triple H do. It is statistically the safest spot in these type of matches.
Well, that's because you got that ring post watching your back.
I don't know if you want to go toe to toe with Kane.
They're going downstairs trying to get Kane off his feet.
High knee by Carlito. Carlito been impressive with a backstab to McIntyre.
Backstabber.
At some point, wouldn't you stop trying to throw punches if you see Carlito doing this to three different guys? This will be entry number 16 in the Royal Rumble.
Enter number 16.
I'll be reigning United States champion who just ambushed MVP in the Ioway gets his turn in the Rumble match.
You're going to watch your back. He needs to watch his.
And looking right from behind, goes right after Carlito, pushing finale. And it's going after his former tag team partner, his former best friend,
MVP was never eliminated either.
and he's still in this matchup. And MVP is and himself, and the fight's still not over.
They're trying to pull those guys apart.
Damn!
MVP to eliminate Miz from the Rumble, and he did just that.
He eliminated himself in the meanwhile.
Very interesting. All of the superstars are in the back of the ring, as far away from the entrance as they can be. Maybe that's to get a better gauge on a superstar that comes running down.
Triple H in trouble again at the hand of Legacy.
What about Drew McIntyre
as well? McIntyre teetering on the top rope. Morrison looking to eliminate his arch rival.
There he goes. Nope. Well placed thumb. Looked like it was really good.
Carlito hanging on. No rules to that. Your rules are you're eliminated when you go to the top rope, both feet hit the floor. This will be entry 17.
Matt Hardy! Oh, yeah!
This seventh Rumble. What kind of vindication would it be for Matt in the main event WrestleMania?
Side effect by Matt Hardy. DiBiase going to try his wear.
It's here. Oh.
All right, goodbye, Matt. You shouldn't let her go to the top rope.
By Triple H. Didn't see that.
Huge elimination. Two huge eliminations.
How big is that to get Kane out of this matchup? Absolutely monumental.
To roll as well and just boom.
Spawn buster.
Triple H is kicking into a
3 spawn busters. 4 spawn busters.
Team time world champion.
And the opinion of the WWE Universe.
Cody Rhodes still standing, but perhaps not for long.
Now the game no longer standing. Ooh, he's taken out.
Just left knee.
Shot block.
Ooh, they're going right after the leg of Triple H, too. Uh-oh. Shawn Michaels!
Remember what happened earlier, Todd? The Undertaker won his world championship match against Rey Mysterio. So the pressure is now on Shawn Michaels.
Goodbye, Carlito.
To get his rematch with The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
With the exception of Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Undertaker, no one has eliminated more men in Rumble history.
There goes Cody. There goes Ted DiBiase.
Shawn Michaels wants more than anything in the world to face The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
This is his. Shawn Michaels has won 2 Royal Rumble matches.
Boy, and if you
In
watch
his career.
the experience of Shawn Michaels and these other superstars rushing in right at him, and Shawn just waiting for him, expecting it. There it is again.
There goes Morrison.
Well, to my count, Triple H has already eliminated 3 superstars, only been in the match for maybe a minute and a half.
Hey, Shawn Michaels.
I'm sorry, thank you. Get caught up in the excitement.
Drew McIntyre, the Intercontinental Champion, still in there with 2 members of D-Generation X. The current unified tag team champions, Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
Oh, looks like a little game of ping pong featuring Shawn and the game.
Look at here. DX works together. As they hinted they would.
Look at this.
Oh, but here's where every man for himself comes down to the nitty gritty.
Oh boy! John Cena! 19.
The most controversial figure of pop culture icon. There is only one John Cena. John Cena has one Royal Rumble.
Double shoulder tackle for John. Other shoulder tackle. Damn. Landed right on Shawn Michaels' head.
Triple H came down. First, his feet hit Shawn in the head.
You can't see me. You can't see me. Double five number shuffle.
The attitude adjustment.
He's go for that attitude adjustment on Shawn Michaels.
Shawn is trying to hang on. And Triple H saving his buddy.
Uh-oh. Because... Oh, he eliminated Triple H! Number 20, Shelton Benjamin.
Ladies and gentlemen, after Triple H had saved Shawn from being eliminated, Shawn turns around, Sweet Championships his own partner out of the ring. That's what winning this Rumble match means to Michaels.
It's every man for himself.
Whoa! Shelton Benjamin. This is his 8th Royal Rumble match. Can you believe it? 8 in a row for Shelton Benjamin.
I can't believe what we just saw from Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
And it could be all for naught if Shelton Benjamin keeps this up. Shelton's just hit pay dirt. Shelton Benjamin has just laid out HBK and John Cena all on his own. That speaks volumes. Now somebody's going out in this juncture here. Shelton Benjamin.
Ooh, got caught. But there goes Shelton.
We're down to John Cena and Shawn Michaels, and there are still 10 superstars remaining.
And Shawn Michaels has already eliminated 5 men in this match and looking to make it 6 for John Cena.
His partner, Triple H.
Entry 21.
I still can't believe that.
Is next.
Enter number 21. Who could it be? Who is entering at number 21? Yoshitatsu? I haven't seen that name in so many years.
Cardiac Kid. Tatsu, look at him. The poison fist of the Pacific Rim, Yoshitatsu.
Tatsu coming in at an advantageous time.
Just some of that young and exciting, electrifying talent that ECW has.
It's the emerging superstars that we get to see every Tuesday night. Think about the number. Look at this. Oh, Tatsu. Cena. Cena's just too strong. Look at this.
Manhandling Tatsu. And it's back to Cena and Shawn. And Shawn Michaels. With his mind, is so much riding on this Royal Rumble match. A return match with The Undertaker at WrestleMania hangs in the balance for the Heartbreak Kid.
There's an insatiable thirst for revenge within Shawn Michaels, and it's all about WrestleMania 26.
Bulldog from John Cena.
going to be the first to his feet here.
Number 22 enters next. Who's going to join the fray? The melee. Who will it be?
It's the Big Show.
7 feet tall, 485 pounds, for the 6th time is in the Rumble.
That expression may have to be surgically removed from Cena's face. He's still looking shocked.
How are you going to eliminate the Big Show? Well, in years past, they've had to have like 6, 7, 8 guys do it. And Shawn Michaels' dream about the guy here because Big Show, and look at Shawn trying to hang on. John Cena has Big Show now. If anyone knows what's wrong with it's John Cena. Now look at the strength of the Big Show. Oh, and Cena looking to eliminate Shawn. Yeah. Sweet chin music missed. Oh, no.
Big Shawn.
Watch his feet. The official's right there. Almost saved to 95. Wow. I'm almost kind of pulling for Shawn Michaels because I want to see a match at WrestleMania. A Big Show with pure power.
Big Show, the only way he's pulling for Shawn Michaels is pulling back over the rope and slamming face first into the mat.
Big Show said that Big Show's loyalty lies only with himself.
Number 23 now. Who else is Big Show going to have to contend with?
Mark Henry. Mark Henry and the Big Show. I remember that.
World's strongest man, John Cena, Shawn Michaels. What a rumble.
2 mountains of men about to go face to face. Mark Henry in his 6th Royal Rumble. Here we go. These 2 behemoths unloading.
There's no way.
Here's the world's strongest man, but Big Show able to keep him up on the ground and keep right hand. How about that? One beat right hand after a headbutt sent Mark Henry crashing down. And here comes John Cena. Running shoulder.
His headbutt from Mark Henry. Now what?
Running shoulder.
They're not even able to get the big one.
Unbelievable.
Oh, did you see that?
Look at this. Oh, no.
He tried. He couldn't do it.
Henry is over 400 pounds, and John Cena has been ruling Royal Rumble. And here comes the fire.
Chris Masters. Chris Masters at anchor number 24.
Victory on Superstars this past match. Himself in the Rumble for a 3rd time. So, King, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you like? Who's going to WrestleMania? Yeah, live TV, what do you got?
That's why we have the Royal Rumble.
There's no way.
Your guess is as good as mine.
What the? You trying to put the Vaseline on the Big Show? Yeah, goodbye, kid. You're out.
Cole, put you on the spot. Who's going to WrestleMania? Sentimental favorite. My sentimental pick is Shawn Michaels. And look at Mark Henry. Mark Henry, the world's strongest man, trying to eliminate the world's largest athlete.
We got the Big Show off the ground.
Just look at this. Look at these 2 huge monsters. World-class athletes doing things that no one else can do. This is the WWE. Shawn Michaels gets lost in that massive bodies. Shawn Michaels.
R-Truth. Here comes R-Truth. Actor number 25. R-Truth eliminate the Big Show and Mark Henry.
Was that he caught the Big Show teetering?
Now the field,
as well.
The field is leveled out here.
This is the R-Truth we need back.
Remember, R-Truth entering at 25. It really helps his odds and chances.
Not the one that jokes around all the time.
R-Truth taking it to Sean, taking it to Cena. Oh, wow. He's electrified. Every Friday night on SmackDown, we get to see R-Truth.
R-Truth saying, "What's up?" Asking our fans here, "What's up?" Well, what's up? Vince?
What's up?
Win the Royal Rumble.
Twists and turns throughout this entire matchup here tonight. We are awaiting the entry, number 26. Oh, look, Sean's in trouble.
He's in big trouble.
R-Truth looking to eliminate Sean.
Jack Swagger at 26.
Swagger waits for a little time in his first Rumble. Jack Swagger at number 26 goes right after Cena. And now it's Shawn Michaels, the target of Swagger's attack.
Big Swagger is not fired up for his appearance in the Royal Rumble.
Somewhere Inoki is watching with a big smile on his face. Look at that Swagger going after Shawn now, and Jack Swagger, the All-American American, looking good.
What's
Oh, look at
R-Truth?
trying to eliminate R-Truth, perhaps. Driving a kidney first into the corner.
Swagger's trying to convince himself the other superstars here.
Somebody's trying to toss it on the top rope. Shawn Michaels, who entered at number 18, still in the match. John Cena entered at number 19. And Swagger looks to eliminate Shawn Michaels, hanging on with one arm. And he slides under the bottom rope. Swagger, you saw his expression. Thought he had eliminated Michaels.
How close was that?
As number 27 gets set to head to the ring.
What's number 27? Kofi Kingston. Old Kofi Kingston too. Not the Kofi Kingston we got now, but young Kofi Kingston.
More winners than any other slot. So right now, Kofi Kingston statistically is your favorite.
Well, he's got history on his side, but we got 4 other superstars are in this ring right now that could make Kofi Kingston history.
Kofi Kingston's been on such a roll as of late. A little boom drop time. For Kofi, measuring Swagger, looking to eliminate Swagger. Swagger, though, intercepting Kingston.
Where there goes Jack Swagger.
Kofi Kingston, John Cena, R-Truth, and HBK are left in the Royal Rumble, and there are still 3 to come.
Oh, man. The Truth just drove that boot of his right into the midsection of Kofi Kingston.
Now, you would think that number 30 would be the best possible number to draw, but only 2 men, The Undertaker and John Cena, have won the Rumble from that entry. Kofi Kingston just hanging on by one arm. Both feet have to hit the floor as we await entry number 28. Kofi Kingston looking to eliminate R-Truth, and he does. Truth is gone. Kingston is listen. Here we go. The mentalist, the mental mastermind from Friday Night SmackDown, Chris Jericho, ego-driven. And Jericho. Kingston and Shawn and Cena. For the 6th time, Chris Jericho hopes to win a Royal Rumble match. Claims to add this accomplishment to his already great list of accolades.
Jericho like a house of fire.
Maybe later.
Shawn and Kingston, but now really zeroing in on John Cena.
Cena reversal going for the attitude adjustment.
At AA, the Chris Jericho.
DDT planting Cena by Shawn.
The attitude adjustment does its damage, but it doesn't eliminate Jericho.
This is risky. Shawn Michaels loves to go to the top rope, but you put yourself in danger when you go up there. Everyone's on the mat, though, and Shawn knows that. Taking advantage. Vintage Michaels planting the elbow in the heart of Jericho. And that's usually followed up by the sounds of silence, sweet chin music. And the showstopper, Mr. WrestleMania in the shadow of the WrestleMania sign, tuning up the band.
Oh, Trouble in Paradise.
Paradise. Wow. And John Cena looking to eliminate Kingston.
Goodbye, Kofi.
Kofi Kingston sits sore.
Codebreaker.
3 former world champions in the ring right now. Michaels, Jericho, Cena, number 29 on his way.
Who is it? Who is it?
Gonna join these guys.
I think I know who it is. It's Edge!
Superstar, the former world champion.
Edge! You think you know me?
After what many thought to be a career-threatening injury, Edge has retired a spear to his former tag team partner. And out of Michaels, and out of Cena, and Edge. He's rolling. Edge is back with a vengeance. But how is this possible?
Goodbye, Jericho!
Retribution for Edge. Edge was supposed to be out of action for upwards of 14 months. It's only been about 8. And look at Edge. Jericho can't believe what just happened to him. John Cena looking to end Edge's dream. Oh, man. Edge letting Cena. Call your friends. Let them know what's going on right now. The shocker. Edge is back. Holy wow.
I don't know what to say. This is
One more man to come.
Who is it?
These 3 men.
Who is it?
Number 30, who have an opportunity to go to WrestleMania. And Sean, we're gonna hang on. Here comes my favorite, my pick to win the Royal Rumble. The Animal Unleashed, Batista. And look at Batista. He is in destruction mode. Batista wants nothing more than the World Heavyweight Championship. And these men stand in the Animal's way. Batista has won a Rumble before. Back in 2005, it was he and Cena in sudden death overtime that year. I love the rage of the Animal.
the animal is truly unleashed here.
Planting Michaels, Batista, planting Cena. Everything is done with such ferocity.
What's his name?
It's all about you, Batista. That's right. Until the spear from Edge. And now Cena with the attitude adjustment. Every superstar in the ring has main evented WrestleMania. One of these 4 superstars will again main event WrestleMania. Who will it be? Who will win the Rumble?
Who will survive? Who will be the one?
Michaels, the buzz in the arena still going from the return of Edge. And Shawn Michaels still fighting away.
Those inverted atomic drops from Mike are so effective.
See, Edge came back too quick from injury because you could just see that Edge just doesn't seem to have that same vigor that the rest of the superstars do. Shawn Michaels again to the top rope.
What are you talking about?
With all 3 men prone. Michaels, elbow to Cena. And Shawn Michaels. Security to Batista. And Shawn, go. This is unbelievable.
Well, once again, as Matt said earlier, he makes sure the other competitors are flat on their back before he risks that high-risk maneuver.
And it's time. It's Batista suffering the fate of the elbow.
Which one's going to get super kicked first?
Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Edge, and Batista. Who's going to be the one?
Wow! Watching the sweet chin music. And it's Batista. The encore.
You got him with that.
Oh! And there goes hang on. Both hang on. For a moment. But look at teetering precariously on the apron. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous for both. Back into the ring, though. Sweet chin music. Batista. Ambushing Michaels.
Oh, no.
hearts are broken right now. Everyone wanted to see Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker, the rematch. Let's go, Shawn. You're out of here now. Come on. It's over, man. Let's do that, Shawn. Come on. Hey, let's go. You're out of here now. Come on.
The referee telling Shawn Michaels, let's go. It's over, and it is over for Shawn Michaels.
The dream of Shawn Michaels has been crushed. You're out of here, Shawn. You're out of here, Shawn. Come on. What's he doing? Shawn Michaels has been eliminated.
Damn. He just super kicked the ref. The referee was just doing his job.
That man, Batista. Let's not lose sight of what this night is about, though. The road to WrestleMania.
I'm worried about Shawn here.
I can not feel for him. We're down to 3, ladies and gentlemen. Let's refocus now on what's at hand. Batista, John Cena, and Edge. One of these 3 men.
Okay. I have a feeling someone's getting eliminated. I just don't know who. I think it's going to be Batista.
John Cena's been in the match the longest, over 25 minutes thus far. Batista, remember, entered at 30, Edge at 29. Well, HBK entered at 18, so he has to be in at least a minute longer.
Well, there goes Batista.
John Cena, a little payback from 2005. John Cena has eliminated Batista. We are now down to 2.
Watch your back, John.
Look at Edge. Edge, look to take advantage. Cena. Something coming.
Edge is going to WrestleMania. Edge. Oh,
The ultimate opportunist. Edge is going to WrestleMania. I cannot believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Edge wasn't supposed to be here. Edge wasn't supposed to be back in action for months. And he came from out of nowhere. And he entered at number 29. And he eliminated John Cena. And he has won the Royal Rumble match.
Absolutely unbelievable.
One of my favorite was when Edge returned in the 2010 Royal Rumble.
And then, of course, this elimination of Chris Jericho, where there's been a ton of history between those 2 men. But, gentlemen, WrestleMania is the chance to live forever right here. Edge cements his place.
How downright shocked.
Edge. Ladies and gentlemen, a 9-time world champion can add to those honors because he's now guaranteed a title opportunity in the main event at WrestleMania. And anything. Edge has made make this a rated R Rumble. Edge is indeed the one, and everyone is on their feet. This capacity crowd is seeing history in the making tonight. Thank you for joining us at the Royal Rumble. Everybody.
All right, guys, you like what you see? Please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on.
In Georgia.
You guys see, please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on, and I will see you guys in the next one. Actually, probably gonna